everyone, this is Akaisha and today we will continue chapter number 1, Nutrition in Plants, class 7 Science. Okay, so let's start. We have done till pitcher plant in the last two videos and now we will continue. So this is the part 3 of the same. 1.4 Heterotrophs. You might have seen packets of mushrooms sold in the vegetable market. You may also have seen fluffy umbrella-like patches growing in moist soils or on rotting wood during the rainy season. Let's find out what type of nutrients they need to survive and from where they get them. Take a piece of bread and moisten it with water. Leave it for a moist warm place for 2 to 3 days or until fluffy patches appear on them. What is the color of these patches? Observe the patches under a microscope or in magnifying glass. Write down your observations in the notebook. You will see cotton-like threads spread on the piece of bread. Okay, so this is the fungi growing on the bread or the patches that are growing on the bread. So these organisms are called fungi. They have a different mode of nutrition. They absorb the nutrients from the bread. This mode of nutrition in which organisms take in food from dead and decaying matter is called saprotrophic nutrition. So they depend on dead and decaying matter for their nutrition, and such organisms with an saprotrophic mode of nutrition are called saprotrophs. So the organisms which follow saprotrophic mode of nutrition are called saprotrophs. Fungi also grow on pickles and leather, clothes and other articles that are left in hot and humid weather for a long time. During the rainy season, they spoil many things. Ask your parents about the meanings of fungi in your house. The fungal pores are generally present in the air when they land on wet and warm things to germinate and grow. How can you figure out how we can protect our things from getting spoiled? You can answer this question in the comments. Let's move further. Some organisms live together and share both shelter and nutrition. The relationship is called symbiosis. For example, certain fungi live inside the roots of plants. The plants provide nutrients to the fungus, and in return the fungus provides water and certain nutrients. In organisms called lichens, a chlorophyll containing partner, which is an alga and a fungus, live together. The fungus provides shelter, water and minerals to the alga, and in return the alga prepares and provides food to the fungus. How nutrients are replenished in soil. Have you ever seen farmers spreading manure or fertilizers in the field, or gardeners using them in lawns or in pots? Do you know why this is done? You learned that plants absorb minerals and nutrients from the soil, so their amounts in the soil keeps on declining. Fertilizers and manures containing nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus, etc. These nutrients need to be added from time to time to enrich the soil. We can grow plants and keep them healthy if we can fulfill the nutrient requirement of plants. Usually crop plants absorb a lot of nitrogen and the soil becomes deficient in nitrogen. You learned that true nitrogen gas is available plenty in air, but plants cannot use in the manner that they can use in the carbon dioxide. For example, plants cannot take directly the nitrogen gas, but they can use carbon dioxide directly. They need nitrogen in a soluble form. The bacteria called rhizobium can take atmospheric nitrogen and it can convert into a usable form, but rhizobium cannot make its own food, so it often lives in the roots of gram, peas, mung, beans and other legumes and provides them with nitrogen. In return, the plants provide food and shelter to the bacteria. They thus have a symbiotic relationship. This association is of great significance for the farmers. They can reduce the use of nitrogen like fertilizers where leguminous plants are grown. Most of the pulses dals are obtained from leguminous plants. In this chapter, you learned that most of the plants and autotrophs, only a few plants are parasitic or saprotrophic. They derive nutrition from other organisms. All animals are categorized as heterotrophs since they depend on plants and other animals for food. and we say that the insectivorous plants are partial heterotrophs. Okay, so you have to give the answer for the same in the comments. Till then, bye bye. Also, our chapter is complete and we will continue the exercises from the next video. Thank you.